That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
All aboard.
All right, fellas. Back for another one, and it's our 1 year anniversary. So clap it up to us.
What a year! What a year! Absolutely amazing, fellas.
What a year! We made it a year. Aggie predicted over under at 6.5. We blew that out of the water. We're about 40 past that.
Smashed the over.
Smash the O. We're still live. We're still running, and we'll be running for a while. So we're gonna bring back a couple things starting in the second year. First things first is gonna be random subscribey shout out, and we couldn't get together a list
Or
here
follower shout out.
on the spot. Follower shout out's gonna be 690 people or whatever we're at. So random subscribe is gonna be our boy from the Ning. You can guess. We'll wait on a little bit. G Bish, BK, Willie. None of you three, unfortunately. We're gonna go Sam Forsyth's way. Random subscriber shout out to you, Sammy. We'll have to get you on the pod here. I know you're a big Michigan fan, and maybe in a couple of weeks before they play the Tide, we'll get you on. So if you're listening.
And we could talk about him being an MFB advisor. Maybe get your financial needs. Go to him.
Yes, 100%. Financial needs, go to Sammy. Sam Forsyth is a random subscriber shout out for the day. But what's up, fellas? How we doing? We're gonna get into it. We're gonna shoot it to Ninner right off the rip out in PH. What's up with you as of late?
I am stuck in Port Huron. I have not driven my car in like 5 days. It's ridiculous. I've been so bored all day, just playing video games. But I finally get to go to work tomorrow, make some money, not be stupid broke, and then we can make a bet this week. We can make.
Wow, that's big for the program.
Bye week definitely helped. Actually,
cleared the mind a little bit. Let your senses come back to realization.
I thought the week was going to be good when Thursday night, when we recorded, I said, give me the Seahawks. The Seahawks were dogging that game. Then they just go and lose. And I was like, all right.
Yeah,
it's going to be.
I thought that was
playing amazing.
Nanner, I thought you might have had it with the Hawks. Got one back out of the primetime picks, but that was a sick game, but the boys ended up doing it. Keep going, my bad.
Who do they play?
Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
I got one thing I was flabbergasted on this weekend, and I was watching the Hero World Challenge, and Colin Morikawa got penalized for the dumbest thing ever. Do you boys know?
I didn't see this.
Okay.
No, what is it? I didn't see it either. What is it?
He was using aim point, and I guess on the practice screen, he used a level and wrote down the slope in his yardage book, like whatever it was. But the boys on tour don't have slope. They can't have slope anymore on their greens books. They can't. It's like a rule. And so Matt Fitzpatrick called him out for, I don't know, whatever, cheating. But I was like, wait,
really?
Oh, what a douche!
You can't put a level. You can't put a level on the practice. Yeah,
it's on the putting green.
You can't use a level on the putting green and write something in your book before the round. I'm like, what?
That's weird. That is a weird rule. They have so many stupid-ass rules in golf, though, that are like nobody gives a shit about, and they still call them on it.
Wait, so wasn't it the
that's a weird one, for sure.
That it happened, and then he left the notes in his book for the actual tournament, right?
Is that what happened?
Yeah, like you can't do it during like the week or anything. You can't write any slope numbers down in your book.
So Fitzy was snooping on his book.
Yeah, I don't know.
Correct. Well,
yeah. How do you think?
I think it was Morikawa like said something to him, but he didn't know the rule exactly because I guess he was told something different, and then it was a whole situation.
So
how many strokes penalized was he?
Two.
So Colin started it. He was like, "Hey, Matt, can I do this?" And then Fitzy was like, "No," because he's like a nerd and probably knows all the rules, right? So
it's not like he like mentioned it to him exactly. It was like he said something about like, oh, this like number in my book, like maybe when they're playing together. And Fitzy just waited till the end of the round and mentioned it to an official, not
Really?
to Colin. Yeah,
Was
so
Fitzy
really-
playing bad or good?
that's why everybody's calling Fitz a snitch, because he didn't tell him directly to his face.
I didn't see this. Okay.
That is a little
Yeah.
snaky. I
That's
mean,
a little slimy.
he finished 12
Okay,
deep.
and
so he
adds to
didn't really-
another reason. I do not like Matt Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, I mean, after hearing that, I like
Yeah,
50
he's
kind of. It's hard for me to not like a lot of guys on
Not a
tour,
fan.
but after hearing that, I'm not a huge fan, especially that he brought it up after the round. He brought it up after the round when he knew mid-round. They could have just called an official, right? And
To an
I bet
official.
Colin
And
would have
didn't even
probably
say anything to
respected
Colin.
him.
But he didn't say anything.
Okay,
Yeah, he just said it
that's
straight
odd.
to an official. He didn't say it to Colin.
That's odd.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I don't know if I like that. Honestly, I thought you could write down the slope percentage in your
same.
book.
I thought that is the same as like
Slope. I thought
Yeah, I
you
thought
could
that's
too.
like-
You cannot.
anything.
You
I thought
cannot
that's
write
honest
down the
because
slope.
it's worse. Same
I
shit.
thought that's why they did it. No cap. I thought they wrote it down in the practice round all week and maybe jotted down for the real round. So if they know they're in that spot, they know how much it's
No, they
breaking.
used to.
Is it a new rule this
They
year?
used to, but
Yeah.
now they changed it. It's
So
like,
that's brand new this year.
I
well,
don't think. No, it's.
What about-
I don't know if it's an added rule. I think
What
that's
about
how
instead
it's
of-
always been.
what about instead of writing down the fucking degree or the angle, why wouldn't you just write, oh, it breaks 5 feet then? Is that legal or can you not do that either?
No, I don't think you can.
That's dumb as
tough.
hell.
I
Correct.
love Marick.
That's
I
like
love Marick away.
some of the dumb
He's a
rules of
beauty.
golf.
And where did he finish? T11, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah,
minus 12.
I like Mora.
I like Colin,
Something
but
over there.
all right, dumb rule.
That's why you got to be all feel like me.
Indeed.
You got to see it, roll it, hold
And Tiger. The only two to do it, Dixon and Tiger.
it.
Ag, what you been up to?
Nothing. Just the normality, gym, and that's about it. Looking for jobs, not finding anything because it's Pierre. But I do have something to say. It's a little shout out tonight. I got a product shout out. We're doing Blistex. It's that time of the year. It's getting cold, getting windy. Your lips are getting a little chapped. So when in doubt, put on Blistex, the #1 chapstick out there. Let's go.
And I got something better for you to add on top of those moisturized lips. After that, when you come in from outside and you got them lips moist, make yourself a fresh cup. Fresh cup of coffee out of the Keurig.
Yeah, it's
Easiest
good.
thing you
Oh!
can get.
A little feet.
Listen, hey, this cures any kind of cold, any kind of hangover
Ooh.
in the morning, anything. You just throw in a little cup right here,
Well,
single serve, and you're in. You're locked in.
Yep. Keurigs are big, no
Big.
doubt. Ag, you're not drinking a fee right now, are you?
shout out. Oh, I am. Yeah, it's fucking caramel flavored coffee. It's amazing. But shout out to
Caramel
all the SVSU guys and girls that got us this cup, top tier cup.
Yes.
Definitely
true.
not a maki.
True. That was a sick cup. Is it a
No,
maki?
it's just a
Ag?
fee, but it's like caramel flavored.
Okay.
Mhm.
Caramel flavored
Straight
fee.
fee.
Just a normal fee.
All right.
Yeah.
So you've been hot as of late on LinkedIn. Is that where you're looking for jobs? What are you looking for? Why don't you're just gonna take over TB anyways, aren't you? Next season? That'll be
No,
a
I ain't doing
year
that.
gig.
No.
Why not?
Well, I want to get into some sort of marketing. I would preferably want to get into the sports industry of sports marketing, but that's so hard to get into. So you'd almost have to start somewhere in marketing. But I got to almost find something that's not sports initially, but still something I like because I don't want to fucking market tires. Like,
Right.
how fun is that?
Right. I
Well,
get you.
Got to
I don't
start
know, it's
somewhere.
kinda
E.
You do.
Um,
Yep. So I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find something.
Well, maybe you could send an appy to our Motor City Rockers, the team that I work for. Imagine me and Eve working together.
Hey, can we try something?
That would be hilarious.
Hey, can we try something?
What's up?
I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I think it'd be kind of fun. I'm going to give you one interview question, and I just want you to answer it to the best of your ability. Let's do it.
Oh boy.
So,
Okay,
Ed,
go ahead.
tell me what sets you apart from the rest of the candidates for this position. What makes you better than the rest?
I don't have a super large nose like one of the four in this call. I don't use a lot of hairspray, and my car
Okay.
isn't broke down.
Yeah.
So that's about all I got for
Good
you.
point. Three good ones.
So I can drive to places.
Okay. Yep. All righty. Well,
That was a good one, E.
you should
Thank you.
should maybe work for the Rockers. I'll talk to our ownership group about opening up another position for Duard Beefy. Would you be down?
Yeah, head of marketing. I'd love
It'd be
it.
a hell of a drive every day. But Dixon, what are you up?
Oh yeah, I mean it depends on. Yeah, it would be.
Watched a lot of football over the weekend. I was more hung up on the Michigan game more than anything else, and we covered. And I mean, if you look at the scoreboard, it looked like domination. But when you watch Michigan's offense, you were kind of like, "What the hell is going on? This doesn't look like."
Iowa's D's good.
I get that, but
Yeah, that proves that Iowa's defense is top tier in the nation right there for sure.
yeah, but okay,
You still put a 26 spot on them too. So it's
yeah.
what's wrong with that?
I mean, more credit to the defense, I think. I mean, our offense just looks stagnant. It doesn't look as promising going into play Alabama at the Rose Bowl when you watch an offense that's kind of in first gear the whole time and never gets out. But I don't think if you go up against Alabama's defense compared to Iowa's,
Well, I
I
don't
think it's going to be the same thing, if not better. And I think if Alabama played Iowa the way they played Georgia, I think they would have beat Iowa by about 50. They're just fast. We weren't fast.
Maybe.
But it's not out of Harbaugh's
As a
character.
Michigan
Oh,
fan, Dixon,
go ahead.
are you shitting your pants?
No, I'm not shitting my pants because I know what Michigan's capable of. They
Good
just got to
question.
wake up. We've seen it enough throughout the years in the last 2 years that they just have to wake up and play the game and nut up. They're good enough.
Yeah,
Clearly.
true.
Clearly.
Hey, Dixon, just so you
Best
know,
dynasty ever.
top ranked defenses this year. Big Ten has 4 out of the top 5. Penn State, Michigan, Ohio State, Iowa. And
Yeah.
Alabama is number 18 on the list. So I think you're doing all right. If you're putting 28, what did they score, 28? 28 on the 5th ranked defense in the nation. That's pretty good.
26-0. I hope that game's a shootout, honestly. That would be sick. That game's going to be gross. Michigan, Alabama.
Yeah. Kind of like
Well,
the TCU one last year.
sunset, in
Oh, yeah,
the Coliseum.
In the sunset, in the Coliseum. We'll do CFP picks in a later episode, and probably 2 episodes or whatever. But what else? What have I been up to?
Dude, I don't know how Alabama won that game.
They're sick.
They just look better than Georgia the whole time. The whole
Dude,
time.
they basically lost to Auburn. They needed a 4th and 30 to win that game,
I have to come to this conclusion.
which is
Auburn
crazy.
is not as bad as people think because Georgia didn't beat Auburn until like the last.
They got beat by New Mexico State. They're not great.
My
Okay,
true
well, they gave
Alabama
both teams-
fan friend Jamie Howe says that it doesn't matter the score, like what the spread is or how good or how bad Auburn is. That Iron Bowl game is always so goddamn close.
Yes, every time. Does not matter how bad the team is. Auburn's not very good. They're bowl eligible. I think they're playing. I don't know who they're playing in the bowl, but yeah, Nan, good point. And on that note,
I have no
we
idea.
got to give a recognition to our bowl pick'em that we're doing. If you're listening here, hit us up. DM us if you want in the bowl pick'em. There's already a handful of people in it. It's going to be a $10 buy-in, and it's going to be a bowl confidence pick'em pool. So every game's going to be straight up. We're picking all 43. All games got to be in by December 16th when the first bowl is. There's like 5 bowls that day, which is going to be sick. But Yeah, confidence pool. You rank the teams from 1 to 43. 43 is most confident. 1 is least confident. And it's going to be sick. It's going to be a payout of we don't know how much yet, but probably a good amount. So if you want in that, DM us or text me or any of us. And I went hunting this weekend, okay? So for E and Dixon, good out. I've said this the whole time. We go hunting, and I'm usually drinking and playing music, and it works. So here's my thing. This was going to be my sell tonight. Deer scent, basically. No, not sense. What senses? Deer senses. I think deer. What is it? Smelling and hearing is a bit OR.
Hearing, there's 5 of them.
Yeah, but the 2 main ones that you guys go nuts about every time,
Yeah.
I think they're a bit overrated. Honestly, what do you think?
Well, no, there's certain deer. The older, more mature deer, like the older does, the older bucks, are going to have more tuned senses to their environment. And then the young deer, like the fawns and yearling deer, aren't going to know shit about what's going on because they're still learning.
Yeah,
so you're probably seeing a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're deer. I mean, they're not going to fucking be like the most amazing, but they still have fairly good sniffer on them and eyes and ears.
Their sense of smell is like the number one out of all their senses. And if you're downwind of a deer, you're pretty much good to, like, you could probably smoke some weed up in the tree if you wanted to.
No,
But
it'd be into the wind, right?
No, if you're downwind of the deer, so the wind's
Into
coming
the
this way,
wind.
the deer's in front.
Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah. So
Their first alarming sense is their smell.
Yeah.
They'll smell something before they see it, and they'll still run away. But, yeah, I don't know if the music helps.
But I agree. I think deer are kind of inherently stupid.
Yeah, but
You ever seen the Lil Uzi meme where he says it's only my 3rd day out here? I don't know. That's like every fawn in the woods. They don't know.
Yeah.
They have no idea.
good analogy.
Yeah, that's true.
You drive Interstate 69, you'll count about 38 deer on the side of the road.
And Egg, in your barn, it doesn't
Well, I
matter.
mean, how dumb do you got to be to run across the freaking highway?
At your barn, it does not matter. In your woods, the deer will come up if we're
Well, it doesn't.
4th of July fireworks. Sarah, it feels like that. But
No, not if there's fireworks. That's a little bit much. But no, the deer have an understanding in our woods because we don't go out there all the time and interrupt everything and shoot whatever we fucking see. So it kind of knows that it's safe out there.
okay.
So there's that. But during hunting season, the deer definitely get a little bit more scared and they adapt to what's going on because everything in its brother and mother are getting shot out there.
Yeah,
Especially the mature ones.
So it
They
depends.
know when to hide.
I get it. You two, we
Oh, yeah.
could probably talk about that for a whole hour, but we're gonna cut to one more thing. I was on the news. So I was
Where's that clip?
I was on CBS.
Oh, yeah.
Local.
We need to play this clip. Where's that? Let me look it
Where's
up.
the
Yeah.
clip?
I need to get it still.
You inquired about it?
Yes, I did. I inquired about it. I was on CBS Local Detroit. I was kind of shitting my diaper before, no cap, but I got on set and everything went smooth. It was like a 5-minute interview.
What'd
With
you say?
well, I wish I would have known what she was. Gonna
Yeah,
ask.
I wanna know.
Tell us what you said a little bit.
She just asked about like the
Let's
Rockers.
take a look.
What was the
towards
question?
internet.
Tell us about the team. What do you guys got coming up? You guys do a lot for kids.
Did you say
tell
a
us
lot?
some more about that? I hope not. That's why I need to see the clip. And my boss was telling me I looked like
There was probably a lot of
Notre Dame
blanking
the whole
and stuff
time.
going on.
So hopefully my posture was actually good because that I would look like an idiot if it wasn't. So that clip will be blasted out on our Instagram and TikTok once it comes out. But it was a good experience.
That'd be funny.
Went down to
I
Southfield.
still think the biggest sell of the weekend was you telling us it was on fucking Fox and it was on CBS. Because I'm sitting there on Fox listening
That
to
was
the
a sell.
Detroit
Did that on
Opera.
purpose.
No, I did not. No, I
Yeah,
did not.
you
I
did.
wanted you boys on. I swear to God. As soon as I got off, I said, "How was it?" And then you guys didn't know, so I was like, "Oh shit." All I was told was Channel 2. Okay, I don't know what station that is. It could be
Yeah.
CBS, Fox, WJR.
There's
I
probably a
don't
million
know.
number twos.
Disney.
Disney could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
Nickelodeon. All of
2,
them. So
4, 7, 62,
Right.
20. That's all
right.
the Detroit
So
ones.
I should have known. Actually, this part is a little bit on me. I should have known walking in. I saw all the CBS guys and shows. Like they got Nance and
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Nance and Romo, and they got all these other CBS shows, and the logo's on the door. So I should have realized at that time I'm on CBS and told you guys, but that's my bad. But anyways, yeah, I was in the news, and that clip will be out hopefully soon. Let's get into trivia, eh?
Yeah, let's do first
Sound
round of Trev.
All right.
Which one do you want to do? Music or yours?
Answer.
I know we're a little bit delayed too. All right, so here we go. Brand new season of Triv. First season, Nin took gold. Dixon, second place silver. Ag, last place by 1 point. And what we're going to be doing, moving forward is every 5 episodes is going to be a new season. You guys cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
Every 5 episodes?
It's gonna be
Yeah.
like 10.
Every month and
Yeah, every 5 episodes,
40,
right? So this is 46. We're going to 50, and then 51 to 55 is season 3.
All right.
We'll work like that. We'll keep all the stats.
Oh, and then we keep track of season winners.
Yes, 100%. Season 1 winners, Nin
Okay.
by a landslide. Season 2 trivia starts tonight.
Straight up a year.
Season 2 trivia starts tonight. We're gonna do 1 sports, 1 random each week. Nin, since you were the season 1 winner, what do you want first? Sports or random?
Random.
All right, random. Here we go. And for all the listeners, me and Dixon are in the same room here, so if Dixon wins, no, I'm kidding. He's not going to cheat. But here's a question, all right? This is going to be first to answer. This one's going to be first one to answer.
But he can hear you still.
Here's the question. Ready? Here we go.
All right, Dagwood, come on.
You got to name this thing. Red-colored, cinnamon-flavored candy, typically in a red box.
Big Red. No?
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Cinnamon-flavored
Hot
candy.
tamales.
Correct, Nin.
Fuck.
Correct. Hot tamales. Hot tamales is it.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, right. I thought that was going to be a layup.
I don't even know what that is.
Are you
It's
serious?
At the gas station.
Damn, I would have never
The
Never
got it.
heard of it.
top
For
tier
real?
candies.
After Big Red, I had nothing.
I thought Dixon was going to get that because of the spicy shit. Or egg.
I don't like cinnamon's
But-
not a good spice.
Okay. Nin comes
Never
out on
heard
top again. All right, boys, you want to do another triv? Let's do one more triv.
I'm not looking.
Yeah, let's do some Trev. And then I got a couple things I can show you guys.
Perfect. All right, here we go. One more triv. This is going to be NBA related. We haven't touched basketball in a while. Rightfully so, but here we go. NBA question. We're going to go around the horn, Nin, then Dixon, then Egg. You have time. You don't got to be quick to the spot here. You got to name the only player to win these 3 accolades. MVP. I sold it. Wait, I don't even know. Wait up, Egg. Let me restart. Got it. Here we go. All right. We're going NBA here. Here's a trivia question. Name this person. This guy won MVP, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year.
Magic Johnson.
Okay.
Bill Walton.
That's your answer. Dixon's up next.
Oh,
Magic
it's
Johnson.
not first answer? Okay.
That's my answer.
Magic. Dixon. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Magic.
He said Magic. Okay. Ag.
Yeah, it's same.
Magic. It's incorrect.
Oh,
Incorrect.
wait. Oh, it's fucking Bill Russell. Is it Bill
No.
Russell?
No, you can keep guessing, I guess, but it's not for a point.
Michael Jordan.
Similar era, actually the exact same era as Magic.
Michael
Larry
Jordan.
Bird.
Larry Bird.
Damn.
Larry Bird.
I was thinking
Larry
Bird
Bird.
when he was with
Larry Bird.
the Pacers.
Who was he in?
Yes,
Bird.
Pacers. Good call, man.
Pacers. Holy Christ.
Damn, I had no idea.
Larry Bird. That's
No clue.
first question of season 2 trivia.
Wild too.
Do you guys think Tyreek wins MVP?
No.
Hey, Nin, I was gonna say that, bro.
Why not?
Tyreek definitely has a chance to win MVP. 100%. He's on pace to beat Calvin.
Tyreek-
I don't
They play
know
the
if
Titans
he
this
will.
week. He's going to put up 250.
He won't. It's going to be fucking Jalen Hurts, or most likely, I'm thinking.
Why
Purdy.
Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts hasn't played good. Purdy hasn't played.
They're all 1 week. Jalen Hurts played every other week.
Tua's played better than all of them, QB wise.
I don't know if I don't think
Stat
Tua,
wise, yes.
I don't think Tua's in it anymore, but Tyreek is definitely in the conversation.
He's got to be the number one
Tua's still in it.
candidate to win that.
Who?
He's
Tyreek?
He's not number one, but he's probably in the top.
Purdy. Purdy's plus 300.
Him and who? Goff?
No. Hurts, Mahomes.
It's Mr. Irrelevant. He's plus 300 odds, and then
Purdy.
it goes Hurts. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't
who's
think
the
it'll
third.
be
Could
Purdy.
Tyreek.
Purdy hasn't put up like a stat line. Like
He does every week. He just threw for fucking like 4
Yeah.
touchdowns.
You get me 30
That's one
points in
game.
fantasy.
He does it almost every. He throws for like 2 a game.
Is Purdy actually got the
He's
best
pretty
odds?
sick.
Been playing. Tua's
Yeah, he's plus 300.
Oh wow, I didn't know
ridiculous.
that. I didn't know that. That's sick. But yeah, Nin, back to your point, I think Tyreek definitely has a chance, and I hope he does it because he'd be the first wide receiver ever, and he's
I
gonna
hope he does it too.
surpass 2,000 yards, which is stupid. Calvin has the record right now, but Tyreek's
That
still
is
playing every
mental.
game. So he'll
I think
definitely
Tyreek
get it.
could get it in 16.
Yeah, he might. He
They
might.
play the Titans this week. Then they play the Jets again. Then they play the Cowboys, which would be tough. The Ravens tough. Bills tough.
Okay, well, hey, should the record really count if he does it in 17 games?
Yes.
Because, I mean, Calvin did it in 16.
Yeah, it should count. In my opinion, I think it should count for sure.
But it's not a little bit of like a stigma on it or a little asterisk?
Well, I mean, they played 14 games in the 1970s.
It might, but I don't think anybody would be like, oh no, he shouldn't get it like this year because of what he did.
Yeah, but I think there should be a separate category, a 17-game season yard or receiving yards record, and then the 16 game
He's got like a mug shot.
instead of just him taking over everything for the year.
Yeah. All right, new topic. E, are you doing music trivia? Or no?
Yeah, you want me to do that right now? I can do it. Go.
All right, so we are going to bring back for the second week straight, right?
Oh yeah.
Buy or sell. Anything you like,
Something
didn't
like
like. Here's your chance on this platform to buy stock in something or absolutely sell something. So, Bane, go ahead.
If there's something I'm buying, I already bought it. I bought 2 Dolphins apparel clothing for Christmas today. That's my buy.
Don't
All
leak
right,
your
I like
address.
that. I like that.
What was it?
You're gonna love it. Let me click. One of them is a T-shirt. It says "The Greatest Show on Surf," and it's like Tyreek,
Okay.
Tua, McDaniel, Jalen Waddle, like a shirt. Then I bought a hoodie. And have you guys ever seen Superbad?
yes.
You know McLovin, the ID,
Banger of a
but it's
show.
instead it's Mike McDaniel.
Ooh.
What's it say?
Ooh, okay.
It just says McDaniel.
Jesus.
That's pure. I like
I
that.
was like, I gotta buy this.
That's stock.
That's hella money.
Egg, what is your buy and sell?
I kind of got 2 this week. I just thought of another one.
Only one egg. Only one.
You know, I'm
Only
13
one.
and 0 and nah, shut up. I'm 13 and 0 in betting, so we're gonna buy my betting. Everybody ride, you know. Why not? You got to make money. This is a good way. Second one, the Green Bay Packers.
Ones.
Yeah.
6-6. just fucking took an absolute shit show on the Chiefs and made them seem like they were terrible. Jordan Love played amazing. He might be the next Hall of Famer to come out of Green Bay.
Oh,
That might be a little bit of an early statement, but
yeah.
I got to believe in
Don't
it.
overstep.
And they got a really reasonable schedule coming up. They got like their next 6 games are fairly easy, so they got a good matchup to get into the playoffs and maybe make a run. So we'll see. I'm buying the Packers. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
You want me to take it?
Yeah, you go, Dixon. I'll clean it up.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's
I was
fair.
like, this shirt's sweet. It was like $20.
Dixon, what's your buy or sell?
All right. This week, I am going to buy the College Football Playoff Committee.
Oh, I was going to sell that.
They did the right thing. This isn't a
Wow.
4 most
I agree,
deserving
Dixon.
teams. This is the 4 most competitive teams. And Jordan Travis was a Heisman frontrunner. They no longer have him on Florida State's offense. Therefore, they're not the same team. And even though they barely won it with 2 ugly wins the last 2 weeks of the season and remain undefeated, not the same team. Wouldn't make for the best playoff that all of us fans would hope for. I think the 4 best teams are in there. I think you could actually still slip Georgia in there, to be honest, or Ohio State. They're both good teams, but definitely before Florida State
I
ever
agree.
gets in, especially this year. So they did the right thing. I am very happy with
I
their
think
decision.
this completely should be just selling the entire playoff picture right now. The 4 teams. It's stupid. Like
What?
I can't wait for next year because it's
I
a
agree
13-0
with you, Dixon.
ACC team can't even fucking get in. Like
Well,
I
I mean-
wish they just could get in so they could try to prove themselves. But obviously, if you just look at that team and of the criteria of the 4-team playoff, like they wouldn't get in because they lost their player, and that's one of the criteria. I was watching Kirk Herbstreit. He was talking about that as well, and he said they're just not one of
So
the
you're
one of the
saying
main
if
teams
Florida-
because he lost a guy.
If Florida State played Bama, you think Florida State would win?
Me? No, I doubt it. But I mean, you don't really know until they play.
See, I think
It's all
Alabama
about
would
it's
smack
played on the field, not in the
so-
fucking analytics.
So, E, what are you saying
I don't
then?
know.
I just wish there was more teams. Like this is a perfect year for it to be a 12-team playoff. There's so many teams that are so good and have a chance to win it. I think like Ohio State, Georgia, right there. I think those 2 could still win the national championship, honestly. So I wish those 2 still had a chance. And I mean, I wish Florida State could just have a chance as well because they went 13-0 in a Power 5 conference in the ACC that's produced many national championships out of Clemson. So I mean, I just kind of wish they had the opportunity and chance to try to make a run, but they
Well,
don't.
they'll,
So
they'll
won't.
have it. They'll have it next year, but not this year. And let me tell you, the 7 best teams that all legitimately have a chance to win it:
Maybe not.
Michigan, Washington, Texas, Bama, Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon.
That's what a lot of
Hey,
people think.
here's another question. Why isn't Georgia in that playoff? Because I bet you if they would be favored.
Anybody all year.
Yeah, but if you put Vegas odds on all that, I bet you Georgia is favored in every single matchup.
Play a better schedule.
I mean, they played SEC schedule. That's a pretty damn good schedule.
Yeah, but the SEC East this year was like fucking toast. South Carolina.
Well, I still
okay,
think that they would be
Florida
favored in
played
every single
terrible.
matchup.
Tennessee's their only matchup.
You got something else?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't know.
Let me
That's just
go
crazy.
here. Let me go. E, I agree with what you said. I think we all agree with what you said on the 12-team format's better. Okay, we can all
They should be more teams.
universally agree
Can't
with
wait for
that.
next year.
I wouldn't mind if they went to the March Madness format and put 68 in there.
You'd have half a team in the Nationals.
Yeah.
Fucking
Or the NFL playoff schedule. Do that.
You imagine how sick that would be? But anyways, I'm cool with the 12 teams. This year would be perfect for the 12 teams. Dixon is buying the CFP committee. I was thinking about selling the CFP committee. You guys all disagree, obviously, but there's some people on my side. I think that they sold. I think that Florida State should have got in.
Why?
Shout out to
Why?
Adams and Stetson.
Why?
Bama's gross, but why? Because you play the games, just like what Egg said. You play the games on the field to determine what's the point of playing the games then? It's like in the NFL. If Buffalo doesn't make the playoffs, there's no chance anybody could say Buffalo's not a top 14 team in the league. You're just gonna have a committee if they go four.
Hey, there was a stat.
Go ahead.
There was a stat that came out, Connie, on your side. It's called strength of record.
Yes.
Florida State was ranked third. The other three teams in that top four made the playoff. The one that didn't, it was Alabama, I believe. Or I think it was Michigan strength of schedule or strength of record.
Yeah. So, okay. That's another good point.
I think that's a little bit telling as well.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't even see that. But Florida State, they went 13-0. The only thing that the committee went on, like in all reality, was that thing that you mentioned earlier, E, about if the team has any significant injuries that will affect the team in the postseason. But it's not like Travis got hurt with 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. He got hurt in week 10, and they won the last 2 games. Or 3 games, or whenever he got hurt. I think FSU got whatever the word is. They should get in, is my opinion.
Shafted.
Screwed.
Yeah, shafted.
Do you think Texas should get in?
And I lied. Texas is the one on the outside.
Put Texas in without Bama. Or sorry, you can't put Bama.
Yeah,
in
you
without
can
Texas.
because Texas beat Bama.
Yeah, you're right.
Texas beat Bama
you're
earlier
right.
in the year,
I
and
meant the other
Texas
way.
absolutely buried Oklahoma State. They're in, guarantee, no doubt. But then the 4 o'clock game hits, and Bama beats Georgia, and then it's like, oh shit! Now if Florida State loses, Bama's gonna get in. But then Florida State won, and Bama still gets in. You gotta reward the team that went 13-0, even playing their last 3 games without one of the best players in the country.
Put Liberty in then.
And who gives a damn about the line?
It's the third hardest schedule
I know Michigan
in the entire nation.
Michigan would be 17-point favorites against Florida State, guarantee. But Washington was a 10-point dog against Oregon, and they beat Oregon handily. I mean, not handily, it was close, but I think Florida State could beat Michigan. Honestly, why not? You don't know. You can't say, oh, it's going to be such a better game. You don't know that because Florida State went undefeated.
That's the reason for the committee. You have to do that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going to sell. Well, I'm not going to sell because everybody's been selling it. The committee. That's why I would sell this committee. But let me go on my buy sell, get off this topic because we can go all year about it. My buy, okay? My buy is going to be I went down to Disney World last week. My buy is going to be roller coasters. Okay. You guys like roller coasters?
I do. I like them a lot.
Roller coasters is
that's a good buy. I love them.
Roller coasters is my buy. Whatever, like the even like the simulation shit too. That works too. I like anything that gets my blood going. I'm moving quick. I don't really know where I'm going next. We went on some sick rides. The new Tron ride at Disney. Give us all these listeners, if you've been on this new Tron ride or want to go on it at Disney, highly recommend. You go super quick. And like moves all over the place. It's kind of sick. There's a good Harry Potter ride there. We went on Expedition Evie. That's a good one.
That's at Universal.
Yes, correct. Good call, E. I didn't know that you were familiar with that stuff. That is at Universal.
Oh yeah,
but
I went there all the time when I was growing up.
Yeah, my buy is roller coasters in general. Put me on the top thrill.
Yep.
And I'm buying it. I'm gonna get in that line. I'll wait for 2 hours.
The old
and I'll get on it. I'll wait 2.5 hours to be excited for about 40 seconds. So that's my buy.
Hey Connie, did you go on any of the Star Wars rides? Were those any good?
I have before. This last trip I didn't. But yes, it was good. To answer your question, it was good, but it was too long of a ride or too long of a wait for this one. It was like north of 3 hours.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. It's ridiculous, but
I only went on one or like the first few that were built like in like the first year they were designing it, but there was a bunch more added.
Yes. Roller coasters is my buy. On to the next. E, what do you got?
Yep. Goodbye. All right. Let's get into music triv.
Tell him.
Second week, bringing it back. So let's get into this. First song. I think the artist would be too easy, so we're gonna go title. So here we go. Title.
Hotel room service.
There you go. All right, Nick, point. Pitbull. It's Pitbull.
First.
Yeah, Nin, you did. I don't even
All
know
right,
if
second
you
one. Yeah,
Title?
it was
Title?
I
It was
heard
close.
it. I was like,
He did well, but well done. Yeah, he did the title. Next one is going to be the title. Actually, yeah, we'll do title on this one as well. Ready?
Okay, tidy.
Wagon wheel.
No.
Pontoon.
No.
No.
Wait. I got it.
I got a heart like a truck.
No. I played it again. Replay.
No.
What?
You have
we
to.
can't?
Okay. Here, let me play it.
Day.
No, I'm playing it.
Day drunk.
Here we go. This is a different part
Day
of the song. I'm
drinking.
playing 3 seconds.
Oh yeah, perfect. Mom something.
Mama's
Hands
home
go
too.
up one door.
Or your crayons go.
Mom's
Hey, or
spaghetti.
You're getting there. You're warm.
I have no idea.
naps at
Down
night.
and
There's
out,
bubbles on the
ain't
baby's
long.
hair. Sweet potatoes in my lazy chair. I'm, they. Mr. Mom guarantee.
I
Mr.
don't
Mom.
know what.
Mr. Mom. There it is. Good find. Yep. Point, Connie.
Give me 1 second.
Well done.
Here comes O'Reilly.
All right, this next one, we'll wait for Connie to come back, but I think the next one is, I don't know, I think it's a combination of all three of you, your intellectual abilities on this one. So I think you might all be able to get this one. Usually, you kind of know who might get one, but this one I think you could all get.
Yeah, it's like a good boat song. Hey, E, real
You're
quick.
dumb as hell. That's a great song.
Hey, E,
What?
question. Are you keeping all the stats on this?
Yeah. You guys were tied, and now, now you're actually winning. I think, Connie. I think you're up 1 now.
Oh, you're not restarting from this episode?
No, I restarted from last episode. We did it, so
Okay.
we did it like 3 weeks ago
Was
when
I
Dixon
on,
wasn't
right?
with us.
Yeah. All right, that's cool. All right,
You'd
I'm
be
ready.
right. All right, so here's the next one. Give me the artist names.
Okay. Names.
Quavo, Offset, Takeoff.
Okay, so you got. I'll give it to Nick. He said one too many, but it's Quavo and Takeoff. So Nick gets the point there. It's only 1 point for the question,
I said
even though there's
Takeoff.
2 answers. But you got a point here, Nick. You didn't get it in time, buddy. Maybe next year. Try again later. Next up.
Nin's got 2. I got 1.
Yeah, I know it is.
Stays in the whatever.
Seller.
All right,
Yep.
we're good. Hey, you want to do top
Well,
5?
actually, Nin's at 3. Connie's at 2. Other bitch is at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 5. Go ahead.
Let's
All
get
right,
let's get into our top 5.
Yeah,
We
Nin, you do it.
have recess activities this week. So
Mr. Mom.
when you're grinding as a kindergartner, what were you doing?
Who like that?
Connie, you lead us off.
All right, here we go. Top 5 recess activities. Number 5. Oh my god, I actually typed it. Number 5, I'm gonna start off with this is more indoor recess, all right? We're going both indoor and outdoor. This is more indoor recess.
Okay, like that.
Yep.
When it's a little rainy.
And I think actually shout out to us like freshman year. I'm pretty sure we had like a 7 elimination game tournament of this one. Rock, paper, scissors. RPS is the number 5 hole.
Oh yeah,
Rock,
I'm the
paper,
champ.
scissors.
true.
Rock, paper, scissors, number 5. Number
I was
4.
like second person eliminated.
Number 4 is pretty stock for everybody on the playground. Tag.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Number 4 is tag.
Yep.
Number 3
Tag.
Yeah, I know. Tag. Number 3 is going to be
The backside tag.
this one was great back in the day. Number 3 is going to be, I don't know if there's like one name for it, but ground is lava.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 3. Can't touch the woodies.
Oh,
wood
okay,
plate.
yeah.
Yeah. You just got to go around like the
Lava,
black
yep.
area around the set. 3 is
Yeah.
ground is lava. 2
Yep.
Two could easily be my number 1, but I don't think I played it as much as my number 1. But this is you got to clock in as soon as that bell rings for indoor recess. Paper football. I remember 5th grade. I lit up paper football. Yeah,
Paper football.
paper
Beef.
football. You get the little triangle piece, and you got to
Wingardium
slide it
Leviosa.
to the edge of the table. You ever played that?
Yeah, but you pulled that one out of left field. I never
That's
played
a good
that
one.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's a good one.
Paper football is number 2.
What?
Yes, number 2. And then my ace this week is going to be kind of like 2 and 1, but it's the same thing. Basketball / knockout. Hoops. Number 1. I'm there. I'm on that playground every day. Buchanan
Yeah,
Elementary.
that's up there.
Basketball or knockout. Maybe like second half of recess. After the first game's over, we just stick to knockout. So that's my top 5.
Were you the Buchanan champion?
Yeah.
Knockout
Yes.
champ?
Yeah, it's big time. All right, we're gonna kick to Dixon next for the top 5.
All right. Number 5 is lightning, kind of probably similar to knockout, right? Same thing. Or no?
It's the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exact
Lightning.
same thing.
4 is definitely going to be chicken between the swings on the swing set. That was always a phenomenal game to play.
Wait. What's chicken?
Where you
I
got
never
the-
played.
people are
Never
swinging
played that game.
through, back and forth. Whoever's got the most.
You got to dodge them.
You know, people are swinging and then
Oh,
trying
okay.
to hit you.
Okay, yeah. All right,
And you're
that's
trying
a
to
good
run
one. I didn't know it was called.
Yeah, I've got you,
chicken,
Dixon.
3 is, playground tag. You're running all over the play set, zipping down the slides, trying to get away from whoever's got it. Back in the day, this girl used to eat this game up. I mean, it's similar to it. We called it the Morgan touch. It had the Morgan touch.
What?
It's a problem, and you gotta pass.
Oh, it's like
somebody
cheese
else.
touch.
Yeah, same thing. And this,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
tough.
Maybe now it's a form of bullying, but I remember she had a lot of fun with it, so we all did too. And it went around the whole school at recess, so it was a fun game. It's good when you get everybody together doing something. 2 is kickball, out behind the pavilion. That was fun. And then 1 is football, hands
Yeah,
down,
that's a banger.
the best. Got to be football.
Yep.
I mean, it was like 2-hand touch football, but still, it was always fun to go make some sweet catches if you could.
100%. I actually sold. I didn't put football. Whatever. Go ahead.
The first thing everybody was
Yeah, I was
sprinting
wondering what
to
the hell you were thinking, not putting that in there.
when you had outdoor
Yeah,
recess.
hey, I
you
sold-
grabbing the football.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
go
for all
pick
the
teams.
Yeah, that should be my number 1. But whatever. I sold it already. Too late.
We're recording the podcast.
Put me on.
Hold on.
Hello, Sav.
I wish I could see Sav. Can't even see Dixon's screen.
All
The
right, I'll
counter
talk to
screen.
you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, Nin, go next.
You want me to go next?
Yeah,
All right.
I hope.
So
No cap. Hey, let it rip.
I feel like during elementary school was the weirdest time period ever in Port Huron. So, very interesting list. Number 5, the swing set. But more specifically, you ever try and kick your shoe off, see how far you could kick it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That was good.
No, but I always loved watching the one dude that tried to do backflips and shit off of it.
Oh yeah, no, I was too afraid to do the backflips. It was the kicking.
Yeah.
Number
Yeah, that's
4,
fair.
basketball. I hated playing basketball. Oh, I liked it, but I hated it because there was only 2 good kids, and they would ball hog the whole damn time on these 6-foot rims.
Yep.
They were 5'5", could dunk already. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Okay, fair point.
Number 3, inside game. Heads up, 7 up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 7
That
up.
one's unreal.
You guys, that was a great in classroom game.
Great, like, peek your head this way so you knew, like, who it was.
Yeah, stare at the shoes
I was
maybe
the
a little
cheater.
bit.
I was the cheater.
Walking by,
Number 2, I'm glad Connie said this. The floor's lava.
Yes. Yes.
Or the ground. Number
Yeah.
1, kickball. Kickball's great.
Kickball is good. Kickball is
Yeah,
very
it's
good.
All right, so my top 5 is going to be number 5, Four Corners. Do you guys know this game?
I know
Yes.
Four Square.
Great
Four
game,
Corners is
absolute
good.
banger.
Four corners is good.
I think it's the same thing. It's like where you throw the basketball into the square, and if they don't catch it or whatever, or if it hits you,
Yes,
you're out,
yes,
and then you got to
Four
switch
Square,
and
yep.
rotate. That game's
Yep.
a banger. Yeah, number 4, Ultimate Tag, unreal game. We went down to the park all the time and just randomly started playing this. Absolute banger. Number 3 is going to be Dodgeball. Quality must be. 2 is going to be Knockout, and then 1. Dixon already stated this. Got to be 2-hand touch football. When in doubt, you ran out to the fucking soccer field
Did so.
because we didn't have a football field. It was a soccer field. We ran out there, and we threw that fucking little Patty Mill dimes out there for sure. So it was sick. Got to be football.
Yep.
I was turning into Matt Schaub out there.
Oh, I think I averaged like 3 picks a game.
Matt Schaub.
My stats were
That's
sick.
E, what's the HM?
What's that honorable mention?
Oh, H&M is going to be kickball.
Eggs fucking mixtape. That's good.
Wait,
that's
what'd you
good
say?
HM.
What'd you say is the 6? E? Kickball?
Kick B.
Kick B.
All right, sick. Ninner.
My honorable mention this week is an inside game. Hangman.
Guy. Oh, I
Hangman's
love
unreal.
Hangman.
You guys had a lot of indoor recess.
Oh, I love Hangman. Hangman's sick. That could have
Bro,
snuck in.
it would it would rain and we wouldn't have we never had outdoor recess.
Yeah, it seemed like indoor was pretty easy to get.
Wow.
All right, Dixon, what's your 6?
My 6 or my
Confirmed.
honorable mention is hide and go seek tag. Best spot to hide was at the bottom of the slide, and then you catch someone coming down thinking it was somebody, you run a base. Make sure you had that little leverage on them. They were stuck in the slide. You were sprinting.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game for sure.
There's no doubt about it.
Sixer for me. I already sold it because this should probably be my number 1. But it's gonna be football. I mean, I had capture the flag in there as my H&M, but since you boys said football and somehow I didn't, I'm just gonna sneak it in there at the 6 hole. But capture the flag gets my 7 spot if we were to go the distance here. But yeah,
I'm fairly confident in saying that flat or 2-hand touch football took up 99% of my recess activities for sure.
Yeah.
We never did it.
100%. No, E.
100%. Like it was close to all of it.
Yeah, 100%. 1 or 2
Our
hand.
teachers were like so ridiculous about it.
Yeah, it was the best thing for sure. I don't know how I forgot it, but I did. Who cares? Top 5 recess activities from the boys. That's it. Close it up.
1 year Annie episode. Episode 46 is in the books. Crazy that it's already been a year, which is absolutely wild. So on to the next year. I need more years to come. So good episode, boys, and make sure everybody likes, comments, subscribes, and follow all our socials. That being said, we'll see you next week. Peace.